Good evening. Tonight we're going to start with our lesson 38. And this one's I can move from 4 partial products to the standard algorithm for 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication. Our first problem is going to be 22 times 42. And we're going to be looking at it both ways. We're going to show this using this area model here. And we are going to place 20 down here and 2 up here. And we'll place 42 on the top. All right, and then so this is how we want to make sure that we are doing this, that we're putting the 10s on the bottom and the 1s on the top. It's not going to be 20 and then 2 down here, because this is what we're trying to mimic over here. We're going to use the 1s and then multiply by this top number, and that's what we're going to do here. All right, so let's do 2 times 42. We got 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 2 is 8. All right, and then on this side, we're going to do the same thing. 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 2 is 8. So basically what we're doing here is 2 times 42, and we get 84 for our first one. And then we're going to go on the bottom, and we've got 20 times 42. Well, again, we're just going to take off that 0, and we can have 84, and then we put on our 0, 840. And that's basically what we're doing over here now. Remember, this is not a 2, it's a 20. So we want to make sure we remember when we multiply with that 0. So we have 840. And please make sure that you are lining up your numbers. 20 times 42. And with partial products, we need to add them. And we get 4 in the 1s, 12 in the 10s, and 9 in the 100s. So we have 924. Now, we also could have just added these 2 up in our 2 boxes here to get that answer. Express 26 times 43 as 2 partial products using the distributive property and solve. All right, so what we have over here, we've got 6 times 43. Remember, we're putting the 1 on the top and the 10 on the bottom because we're trying to mimic this exact process over here. So let's try it. We have 6 times 43. And then over here, we have 6 times 43. And that gives us 258. And over here is 258. And basically what we have is we have 6 43s and we have 20 43s. That's basically what we're doing over here. We have 6 of these and 20 of these. That's how we got that. And we're just multiplying that. We got 6 of 43s and 20 of 43s. Now, on the next one, we are going to get 20 times 43. And we multiply that, we get 860. And we get over here 860. And when we have our partial products, we always need to add them up. Get 8 in the 1s, 11 in the 10s, 3, and 1,118 is our answer. Now, boys and girls, over here, you would have to solve it down here and like do 43 times 6 if you can't do it mentally. And then 43 times 2, but that's a 20, and we're just going to put the 0 off to the side. So you would want to, like, if you can't do this mentally, you can go on the side on scrap paper and do it step by step as well. Express 54 times 67 as 2 partial products using the distributive property and solve. All right, so let's place our numbers. I'm going to put 67 on the top, and up here I'm going to place a 4, and on the side I'm going to put a 50. Okay, because remember, we're going to put the 1s on top and the 10s on the bottom. And then now we got to figure this out. This is the distributive property that we've been working on. And over here we're going to actually say, how many of the 67? How many do we have? We've got 4 67s. So it's 4 times 67. And then over here, how many 67s do we have here? We have 50. So we have 50 67s. All right? And then we can multiply this. So over here, 67 times 4, well, if I can't do that mentally, I'm going to go to the side. 67 times 4, we got 7 times 4 is 28, put the 8, carry the 2. 6 times 4 is 24, plus this 2 is 26. So over here we have 268. We have 4 67s, and that's what the distributive property right here shows, so let's put it over here. We have 4 67s, and what we got as our first partial product, 268. Then we got to come over here and do 50 67s. 50 times 67, and I'm going to do 67 times the 5. That's a 50, but I'm just going to kind of put the 0 off to the side and then put them on when I'm done. 7 times 5 is 35, carry the 3. 6 times 5 is 30, plus the 3 is 335, but don't forget the 0 and bring it down, so it's really 3,350. So we have 50 times 67, because we have 50 67s. And make sure, guys, that we are lining up our numbers. So we have no 1s, we have 5 10s, we have 3 hundreds, and a 3 in the 1,000. And we need to put this number in our box, 3,350. And what do we do with our partial products? Well, we add them. And we get 8, 11, 3, 6, 3,618 as our answer. So again, we're doing it through these boxes, like these area models, to figure out the product. We're also using the distributive property, and we're doing it the two partial product method to get to this answer of 3,618. Solve using multiplication algorithms. So now we're just going to do the two partial products way, and on the side, kind of demonstrating what is going on in these each partial products. This is each step that we're multiplying. So over here, we're going to start with the 6, right? 6. And how many 86s do we have? Well, we have 6 of them. So 6 goes here, and then 86. And then we go to the next one. Well, how many 86 do we have? We have 50 86s. It's like that distributive property that we did before. And then we can multiply them. And we're going to have to multiply this stuff on the side, because sometimes we can't do this all mentally. 6 times 6 is 36, carry the 3. 8 times 6 is 48, plus the 3 is 51. So we've got 516 as our first partial product. And then we got to do it again with 50, because we have 50 86s. 86 times the 5, because we're going to put the 0 off to the side. Don't forget them. 6 times 5 is 30, put the 0, carry the 3. 8 times 5 is 40, plus the 3 is 43. But do not forget to bring down that 0. So it becomes 4,300. And again, guys, make sure we're lining up our places correctly. So in the 1s, we have none. In the 10s, we have none. In the 100s, we have a 3. And in the 1,000s, we have a 4. And with partial products, we always add them. 6, 1, 8, 4. 4,816. All right, let's see how you could do tonight. Express 47 times 63 as two partial products using the distributive property and solve. Now, boys and girls, please make sure You bring in your work tomorrow so I can see how you solved. Express 54 times 67 as two partial products using the distributive property and solve. Again, I want to see your work tomorrow. 52 times 34. Do the two partial products, and I want to see your work tomorrow. 54 times 52. Use any method that you want to help solve for this one, and I want to see your work tomorrow. Hooray! Practice makes perfect. Good job tonight, guys. Have a wonderful night.